Hey folks, Logan with Dream Guitars, and for this week's weekly picks, let's talk about a one-of-a-kind creature from Mr. John Monteleone. This is a 2006 7-string, 17.5-inch behemoth archtop built by the one and only John Monteleone, and it is a Radio Flyer special because it is a Radio Flyer body combined with his electric flyer neck, which was the request of the original commissioner of this build. And, you know, I've played a lot of 7 strings, or a fair bit of 7 strings over the years, and they're always kind of a hoss to get your hands around. And then this dude comes on the scene, and it's not that at all. It is kind of frighteningly easy to play. Disarming, frankly. Now, of course, by no means am I a dedicated 7-string player, but perhaps that even speaks to the fact that I'm able to play this thing as easily as as I'm able to, man. Like, you expect this to be like this big kind of like challenge, but it's not. It's just easy. Which is just amazing. And so part of that, I guess, is the electric flyer neck, which John used here. So it does feel, for a 7-string, it feels fairly slender in hand. I love the carve. It feels like there's maybe less material on the treble side. But either way, very comfy. So, but talking about specs, we have Alpine spruce on top. Some good looking green maple, so to speak, for the neck, for the body. Also tiger maple for the bindings. And then we have this nicely curved custom Armstrong pickup. So we have a full 24 fret access on the top there. Another thing that John does is he puts his volume and tone knobs back here on the tailpiece instead of on the pickguard, so that this looks nice, clean, smooth, and elegant. Also, you're unlikely to accidentally hit it and twist things up while you're playing. So it's always a good thing. So John's instruments are, of course, incredibly revered and cherished as some of the finest archtops on the planet. I can attest to that. Everyone I've played has been jaw-dropping. Now, that said, this still stands out to me even amongst all of those, you know, for all the things I've already discussed. The good-looking finish, the combination of the neck and the body, the 7-string setup, that still feels so nice. It's just really an incredible instrument. It's both an inspirational piece and also just an amazing, like, heirloom instrument. Like, this is an incredible guitar for the true centerpiece, sizable centerpiece of any person's collection. So give me a shout if you want to learn more about this Monteleone 7-string. I would love to chat. But in the meantime, here's Dustin.
So here we have a 2021 Max Spohn 00 12 fret. This is made with Swiss moon spruce for the top and some beautiful bird's eye maple for the back and sides. This is one of my favorite woods on the planet. It's just a beautiful, beautiful looking wood in person. It's got a nice little cardinal inlay there, really classy. Little red pop there. Lessie tuners. Actually, these might be Scheller tuners, similar quality. It's got these really nice red purflings all around it too, along the fingerboard and for the geometric rosette design. For those that don't know, Max Spohn was a former apprentice to Ray Kraut, who was an apprentice to Irvin Samaji. So I think of Max guitars as having a lot of that, like, really nice, warm, responsive, you know, lingering, sustained kind of quality that you get from the Samaji school. But particularly with his guitars, he likes to use really dry woods, like maple, walnut, koa, Australian blackwood. And what he thinks that he gets out of that, and what I also hear out of his guitars, is that there's like a lot of roundness and a lot of purity to his guitars. So you get all that sustain and that bloom, that blooming quality that you get out of the Samaji style with the lattice brace, but then also like a really sort of honest and very like mid-range forward kind of tone when you use those softer tone woods. So definitely something I hear here. The moon spruce top is very resonant, so what you get is like a really complex maple sound. By that I mean like there's a little bit of glassiness and vitreousness in the upper mids, but then still has that really nice dry kind of fundamental. Very expressive, really sensitive instrument. spruce from Ponticello to Tasto as well. Very strong fundamental too, thanks to the maple. This one has a slightly wider nut width too. It's an 1 13/16. Nice sort of medium C shape to it, and it's near mint condition. So it's an awesome guitar. Feel free to reach out if there's any questions or anything that I missed. Oh, I love the veneer on this too, on the back. That is just beautiful. Really pops. Yeah, maple when it's done right is a really hard tone wood to beat. It really kind of just leaps out at you with a lot of sweetness. But feel free to reach out and we'll be happy to chat. Thanks, y'all.